This is probably dumb and not anything that anybody has ever watched the stream and wanted, but I wonder... Oops. And then... Let's see... Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's the opposite. Okay, that's the little one. Great. I mean, I could blur the center. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Well, oh no, I take it back. It's maybe a little too trippy. Let's see. I'm just trying to not work on my thesis. What is old movie? Oh, it's just a combination of desaturation and brightness. I've been working on my thesis a bunch and my brain is melting and I'm trying to find an apartment and it's like just so much shit to do at once. What is magnify? Oh, that's not good. I don't know if this lets you put multiple filters on things. Oh, I did see that. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, microbiota stuff is not anything that I know that much about. Gut-brain interactions are not things that I know that much about. I know there is a field of people that, you know, are investigating the link between gut flora and, well, I guess it is flora, I don't know, whatever they call bacteria, and inflammation, and then coming up with some sort of inflammatory hypothesis for depression, and like everyone's got their own little pet theories on pretty much everything, and oh, that looks really good. It's, yep, great. So I don't know, it's interesting, I guess, but so far outside my field, I could not possibly begin to let you know anything more than what the headline says. Maybe if it's just extra blurry, it won't be so trippy, because it won't look like anything. Well, it doesn't make it better. I think it's safe to say. Well, I don't know, whatever. No, it's... I don't entirely understand the literature regarding any, any, you know, gut microorganism things on mood and whatnot. I mean, it feels sort of like a stretch, but also, like, I don't know. A lot of things feel like a stretch, but I'm just not doing stuff in that field. And also, like, the field of aging, I'm not really especially involved in. This was not supposed to go down like that. I don't even know, like, yeah, I guess it's better. I mean, it stands to reason that, you know, that, you know, I don't even know if you can easily consider, like, certain bacteria in the gut good or bad, you know, to break it down on, you know, very straightforward lines like that, but... You know, it makes sense, I guess, that if you have a certain colonization of certain bacterial species in you that are promoting some, you know, aberrant amount of inflammation, I guess, in your gut, and I don't know how that then transfers to the brain. But whatever. Like, I guess, sure. But other than like a vague, yeah, why not? I don't really know anything about it. Can I have a purple? 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 Oh, wait. Oh no, that was incredibly dumb. So is that. None of this works. People scale the background image until it fills the side. I mean, I guess I've sort of done that. Doesn't really make it look any better. I think it's just taking up more bitrate. Yeah, so they talk about the gut as a second brain as... So... yes and no. You know, you have many similar neurotransmitters that regulate and aid in digestion and all of that. And like the vast majority of the serotonin in your body is actually in your gut and not in your brain. But I don't know exactly what the arrangement and connections and circuits and whatnot possibly look like in the gut. I don't know if it's the same cell types, probably not. Yeah, sorry. We're still trying to figure out the first brain, you know, before we add, oh, hey, there's a second brain into the mix. You know? Research gut depression at Harvard. Oh, God. At the moment, at least, I have zero interest in doing any sort of gut microbiota thing. And that's how science is. Like, everyone's got their own little niche. And they'll just sort of sit there and discount everyone else's projects. It's like, oh, that's kind of weird. But okay. You do your thing over there, and I'll do my thing over here, and maybe at some point we will solve this big old problem. The human condition. Oh, that didn't pop at all. Technically, I'm also bored at work. I mean, I'm not at work, but... It's like when they describe like, children running in the street as like, caution children at play. Well, that's pretty much me. Child at work. Doing work-related things, but just not at this moment. And I didn't sleep very well, and I'm gonna pop some Excedrin, because his headache has been persisting for more than an hour. You've had your chance. Great. It's got that good vinegar taste. It's not the freshest Excedrin. that? No. 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 I also no. Oh, sure. But also no. 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 Never had Excedrin that tastes like vinegar. It does it when it gets old. Aspirin will eventually oxidize into acetic acid, I believe. And that's just vinegar, so it's gonna smell lightly like vinegar if it is not the freshest bottle. I don't want to become famous, actually. Just want to sleep. So wait, if you buy... Assumedly, like when they say primes in that, they mean prime subscriptions. Are you paying your own money to give bots prime subscriptions to your own account? Is that what the goal is for that? Like someone's gonna see, oh, well, this guy's got like 50,000 prime subscribers that they paid for. I better subscribe to this channel where suspiciously no one is talking, but they're all subscribed. That's not gonna work. Whatever. Yeah. You're gonna pay me from the International Bank of Me. I did, at least, when I was writing my thesis, finally get to the psilocybin chapter, so I've been writing historical background on psychedelic use. Man, in the 50s, they gave LSD to, like, anything. I don't know, we have all these patients with intractable conditions in this psych ward. I just give them these drugs and see what happens. And not even, like, for that. There's this study, I don't even know if you'd call it a study, maybe just like an observation or some bored zookeepers. But I read this article from the 50s, or maybe like 1961 or something, close enough, where it's like, yeah, this zoo gave an elephant a whole bunch of LSD, and then it died like 2 hours later. Like, oh, okay. Now we know, I suppose. How much have I written about MK Ultra? None yet. I don't want it to be like... It's not supposed to be a historical retrospective of everything. It's mostly on the science, and the history is just sort of there to introduce it. So... There was one paper that I found that was written by, but unrelated to, or written by somebody in the MK Ultra program, but was ultimately unrelated to those studies, whatever you want to, whatever you want to call them. It is, God, I'm doing an awful job at Puyo today. Where's that paper? Is it, let's see, homosexual, there it is. 1955. Lysergic acid diethylamide, LSD, as an adjunct to psychotherapy with elimination of fear of homosexuality. Ah, the 50s. What a title. Back when you can get away with having one-author papers in the Journal of Psychology. Can't do that anymore. Because science is a collaboration, so you don't end up with some wacko doctor just writing the most absurd Freudian explanations of this one woman's LSD psychotherapy. Took a while to dig up because they're all just like scanned individual pages on a PDF versus an actual text document, but it is like 20 very uncomfortable pages of someone's therapy session while they're on LSD. No one's especially interested in that, but too bad. That's all I've been working on for a while, so that's all I got to share in the brain noggin at the moment. Where's my phone lighting up? Oh, it's you, Doc. No. No, their fear of homosexuality is... So I read that paper and thought, oh man, this is gonna be like someone is, you know, some shade of queer and then they get LSD and then talk with the doctor and then realize like, oh well, I'm cured, thanks. But it's even dumber than that because it's an entire paper about a woman who has like a mediocre sex life with her husband and read a book that essentially said, oh well, women that have poor upbringings and, you know, overbearing mothers and end up, you know, masturbating a bunch, specifically end up as like unlovable lesbians, and she was super paranoid that that was happening to her because it was sort of also what had been happening in her life. So it's like, great, okay, so bad 50s pop psych, I guess, is what ultimately brought that woman into the clinic and was the subject of that paper. The end. That's also a bad time to probably come into the stream, but I did read the paper. I had to know what it was about. You want to see some of the most, like, unpleasant writing I may have ever seen in a journal. Let me see. Where did I find it? Was it, like, in Scribe? Yeah, Scribed. This is the worst. Let's see. It is... God, where's the bit in the beginning? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure they probably got permission. Let's see. Case report. Blah, blah, blah. These sexual problems are mobilized by a dream about two dogs preparing for the sex act. Like, yeah, you know. Analysis of the dream was unsuccessful because of the patient's anxieties, which overcame her usual interest in ascertaining the nature of the symbolic meaning of the dream. She said, I am afraid of analyzing this dream. Like, okay. And then it is just this transcript of this meeting, and then there are some really uncomfortable interpretations at the end. Let's see. You know, like, what even is this? As the little girl passed through the Oedipal situation, there was no feminine woman with whom to identify, but only a threatening phallic mother. Her adaptation to the male at this period was characterized by the contacts with the passive father who had been effectively cut to size. Like, okay, yeah, this is definitely something that somebody with a degree wrote in the 50s. It's awful. It is so bad. Everything about this is just the dumbest. It's like, hey, everything is actually a symbol for something else, and it is something else in this very specific and shockingly outdated interpretation. What was I even working on in this chain? I've forgotten. I think it was this. So yeah, you can get away with anything in the 50s and psychology, I guess. It's just so bizarre. Like, imagine writing pages and pages of that, and then thinking like, yep, I've gained insight into the human psyche. Problem solved. I'd like to believe therapy these days is vaguely better, but who knows? Not like it did me much good, but that's okay. Because I got there in the end. Oh. Oh. Nope. I blew it. Well, I don't know. Like, my interpretation, at least from my experiences, had been like, some people are going to respond better to therapy than other people. Some people are more stuck in certain ruminative thought patterns than other people and require more, you know, psychiatric intervention to unstick them. You know, not that therapy on its own or any of that is useless, but, you know, it's not this one-size-fits-all, oh, go to therapy and then you won't be sad anymore sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, I've had it for years and years, and it did not really move the needle. I'd been thinking about, rescheduling an appointment with my old psych, just to be like, hey, surprise, I'm better now. Now the last image you have of me in your head is not when I was in a video session with you crying in my car from multiple states away. Yeah. What do I think about myself? I'm tired. I have a headache. Well, I mean, to be in that psilocybin clinical trial, which ultimately, you know, ended up fixing me to a pretty good extent. Like, I had to have not been going to therapy anyway to get in, so, like, whatever, it worked out in the end, I suppose. And besides, it beats just paying copay after copay and going to session after session that just end up making me feel worse. Because it was never all that fun to sit around and then just complain about how everything is awful actually, and then, you know, end up leaving the session believing how shitty things are more than you started. So, whatever. What did you ask? Are you looking for, like, a self-esteem question or answer? I don't know what I think about myself. I'm me, and that's fine. What is you? I don't know. What is anyone, really? God, what am I doing? I'm awful at this today. Guess who didn't sleep a lot? It's me. Blew it. A ball of walking, talking water. Hey, there's some fat in there too. Or maybe a couple of bones even. Okay, that goes over there, that goes over there. Da-da-da, then that, then we don't care about that, then we throw this over there, and then we don't know what we do with that. I guess we could do this. It's slightly overcomplicated, but... Don't! Oh, you did. I need another game to idly play instead of Puyo. I guess it could be Crazy Taxi. Oh, I haven't played Gobs in a while. It's true. Wonder if I'm real bad at it now. This is sort of weird. Okay, so that has to go there, that has to go there, that has to... Oh, crap, no, we can't do that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take that part out of the chain, whatever. That goes there, that goes there. No, just pop it. Did Twitter change its font? Is that on the app or the browser? Oops. What did I do? Why am I your hero? Please have higher standards. Well, the app looks the same. What does the browser look like? Oh, it's weird. Ugh. You're right, I don't like it. Aw, yeah. Dirt bikes. Well, that hasn't gotten old all summer. Not at all. Great. It's not where that goes. Womp womp. Yeah. Does the border on this look any better for panel to pawn? Probably not. Well, actually. It's sort of reminiscent of those weird kits they sell for certain televisions where you can, what am I doing? Where you can, put a light bar behind them, and it'll extrapolate based on the video signal or something what color the lighting behind the TV should be, so it gives you this more supposedly immersive perspective. So you just end up seeing soft colors on the edges of your TV and projected onto the wall. They always seemed very silly. Like, in theory they seem kind of neat, but in practice, I don't know. Just sort of seems like a thing that you'll be hypersensitive to when it is not picking up the right colors. But I don't know. I'm talking about... Is this what I'm talking about? Yeah. Your TV just projects stuff on the wall. There's a light strip behind it. If that shows up. Oh, it's at the very beginning. Like that. Even more RGB. Let's put RGB on stuff that never had it, and also on the back. I think you prefer the Amazon product version. Oh no, this one comes with all the pheromones in the kit. Why did I buy this from Amazon? Oh, it smells like boar urine. I wouldn't be surprised if there were an Amazon Basics version of that, though. It seems like a thing that would exist. Is this the border? That's at 100% blur. It doesn't look very good. Why is the halfway magnify amount only like... What? Wait, this is supposed to be the magnify screen filter. But it only is like... This is 0, this is 100, and this is 50. Like, you're just averaging the two things together. It's not at all what anybody wants. Imagine if a magnifying lens worked like that. Oh good, you've combined a really zoomed in image with one that's not at all, and now I can't see either. Wow, this is great. I love technology. Oops. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nope. Does that make any sense? Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't have to make any sense, because we won. I guess. Man, that base is just going. That go there? Thank you, I'm great. Ah, yeah, 21 seconds. I feel like they've all been like 30 or less. Do we want that? Yeah, it's fine. But we don't have any purples down there to continue it, unfortunately, so... I mean... No, I can't do that. Oh, didn't hit anything. I kinda just want to play Ghouls and Ghosts now. Also, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like the D-pad on this, like ever since I replaced the little rubber dome, it is definitely better, which is to say not broken, but it's also, I don't know, it's slightly off. Felt like I was missing inputs earlier in Puyo, but I might also just be tired and not playing especially well. Which is also probably the case, because I don't sleep that great these days. Or at least didn't last night. Oh. Not quite fast enough. God, I have to stop taking these caffeine pills. I stopped for a bit and it was fine, and I didn't feel like I was any more exhausted or anything during the day. But having not slept super great, I figured, okay, whatever. It's fine. Might as well. But they don't make me any more awake. They don't really make me any more anything except just, like, sweatier. Like, oh, I'm not any more productive. Now I just sit at my desk and sweat through my t-shirt. Ah, yeah, that's the secret to productivity. All revved up and no place to go. Also, speaking of, I have not thought about Meatloaf in ages. Didn't, like, he go off the deep end or something? I forget. Is he dead? Is that why maybe I haven't thought about Meatloaf for ages? I mean, I like Bat Outta Hell, but I don't exactly remember what happened to him. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and also Google him, because now I'm curious. I'll be back in a minute. He's not dead, by the way. I checked. I don't know if I can turn off my live notifications. Is that an option? I haven't really done anything to this channel. I picked the name, I made it say video games, mostly correctly. I changed the description like twice over the last 5 years. God, remember when I deleted my other side account because I thought, oh, it'll make me more productive? Well, it didn't. Pour one out for not_Tim. The classics. You associate that yellow person icon with me now. Do I have an icon? When I go live on this channel, I just open up the chat and XSplit and I don't look at the page. I don't know what they've done. I haven't played No Man's Sky since the big update, and I've been meaning to, I just haven't gotten around to it. Like many things. Because I have to finish writing my thesis, then I have to defend my thesis, and I have to find a place to live at some point, and it turns out existence is expensive, and that's a drag. As is the Boston area, it turns out. Wow, blew it. Maybe one day I'll have a nice apartment and then everyone can come over. Are they gonna have an emergency alert in 10 minutes? Oh, you mean like the national warning system, not like Twitch. They should have done it in 2 hours and 10 minutes, so it could be 4:20 on the East Coast, and a bunch of pot smokers who are going to be real high are going to be like, oh god, why is the government lighting my phone up? Like, think about it for the joke potential. If you're going to do it at 2:20, you might as well do it at 4:20. Oops. I don't know why that right input stopped. I feel like that is not the first time I've noticed that not registering. Like, do you ever look at your phone in the middle of the night? Like, wake up kind of disoriented at 2 a.m. or something? And then are just incredibly thankful that, like, oh, any number of corporations or, like, the government or whatever can push all sorts of really, you know, distressing things to this phone, and they don't, and I'm thankful for that. You know, it's like if the president wanted to shoot us all a screamer onto our phones at 2 a.m., I guess they probably could, right? Got the ultimate power to screw with us, and thankfully they generally don't. Also, the border looks okay for this. Okay, I got that chest at least. I still have not played the sequel to this, and by the time I do, it'll be like the time I do anything, and it'll be 5 years after anyone even remembers. Imagine if you wake up at 2 a.m. to see your phone with a notification that says they're turning the frogs gay. You know, that's the risk when you have President Jones in the Oval Office. I hope I get a good tax credit on that alpha brain, or whatever it is. I don't understand how sometimes these knives just hit the wall dudes and sometimes they just ricochet off. Like, I guess the hitbox is always moving, I don't know. Oops. Could have seen that coming. God, remember that awful Crazy Taxi 2 mission where you have to drop off like 25 people, or 28, or whatever it is, 29, in 6 minutes? Maybe I should load that up and then try to complete that. I mean, I'm not going to, but... Yeah, no, I beat it, no cheats. We have Gus, that's the proof. I mean, there's no other way I could have gotten Gus. Circumstantial evidence will suggest that I completed all the Crazy Pyramid missions and unlocked Gus. The end. I will be taking no questions. There will be no encore. God damn it. I can't believe they tried to replace Gus with, like, whatever the other guy's name was. Heavy D? No, that's a person. Something D. Also Crazy Taxi 2. Just a console game, it turns out. They did not make an arcade port of it. Oh no, it's Strider. Oh, that's Sunset Riders. It's like, is that Strider but misspelled? No. Hey, it's a Capcom game. How goes, chat? Did I see the new Jet Set Radio game at the indie event? No, I didn't know there was an indie event. Or any Nintendo event, really. Skating and graffiti. Well, those are both crimes. What is Nintendo doing? Corrupting our youth like this. Oh, skip the boss. Wait, where'd my robot panther go? Oh, come on, Strider. A little dude show up. Oh, hello. How long have you been there? I'm worried that I'm halfway decent at Strider now, or at least the first level. Not ever intend to see myself as a person who is good at Strider, but I guess that's how life goes. I still don't understand what this language is. Unless it's all, like, fake language, except they say Strider sometimes. Simlish. Ooh. just let the game hitch up. That doesn't impact anything. Certainly not playability. No. Ooh, that one's 2. Oh god. Good morning. Oh no. Nope. Oh, also bad. I don't think anybody has put Simlish on their resume unless they're trying to get a job at EA. In which case, if they tried, I would probably not give them the job on principle. Sorry, you like our products too much. That's not the kind of person we want here at EA. You're a little too whimsical with The Sims. Gotta get Little Strider. Yay! He's so tiny. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Well, you know, you don't... you don't want to ingratiate yourself to the company in a way that's too embarrassing. Wait, that boss is still there. That little robot that flies around. Oh, hello. Well, now he's gone, but... Also, I don't understand why that gun aims at you, because it doesn't actually shoot anything. I've never worked in game development or anything. When you apply, are you supposed to be like, wow, I love all your video games? Or just like, I enjoy the challenge of programming and do not have any particular affinity for the ins and outs of Simlish. Oops. Blowing it. Oh, God! That was going really well, and now it's not, and I've stopped caring. Oh, there's Bugsy, everyone's favorite video game. It's no one's favorite video game. Oh, there's Sports Talk Baseball. Should have played that last night, and I wouldn't have had any trouble sleeping. First to first. First to second. First to third. Obsessively loving a game will get you hired making that video game. Oh! I thought they were gonna see how gosh darn eager I was. Milwaukee. Sure. It's time for dingers. Oh, good. Any baseball game that does not start you batting is a bad baseball game. Oh. Wait, am I fighting Baltimore? Or playing against? Ah! Is Milwaukee a bad team? Hamilton's got a 311. No, he's only going for 2. Don't go for 3. God damn it! Should have gone for 2. Crushing it. That's me, Bosto. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I can't believe it. Oh, Jesus.
To third. He's safe.
I hate it.
Next up, number 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Up the middle.
Oh, Jesus.
Runner comes in to score. The runner going for 2. Got it. Close to second. Been there with a double. Here comes the throw.
Man, America's pastime
Close
sucks.
to first. The runner going for 3. Close to third. Here comes the throw.
Here comes the throw.
Next up, number 8. Hitting 3. 23. The runner heading to third. Close home. Close to first.
Get him.
Close to third.
No.
Close to the plate. And close to first. Close to third.
Oh, that's too late.
Not in time.
Modern time.
The pitch on the
Oh, God.
high fly. Dinks the center. Going.
How could you do this to me, Sonic?
Next up, number 30.
I don't even want to pitch anymore.
Hit down the line to right. Foul.
Coach, sub me in.
Ball. Swing and
Slip
miss.
someone else in.
Strike 2. The pitch.
That's okay.
Ground ball to first.
Once I get up to
Foul.
batting, I'll get more than 3 runs,
He
probably.
delivers. Swing and a ground ball to second. The throw goes to first. He's out. Close to first.
Wait, that's only the first out?
Next up, number 15. Ground ball.
Oh.
Got it. Close to first. Got him. Close
Got
to
him.
first. Off the wall. Next up, number 63. Hitting 269.
Chunk.
Line drive.
Oh, Jesus.
It drops in.
It drops in.
Close to the plate. Close hole. The throw
Okay, it goes
to
to
third.
second,
Throw to
and
second.
bam.
Out. 3 away. 3 runs. 3 hit. No
3
errors,
and
no
3
one left
and
on.
3.
After 1, the score is Baltimore 3, Milwaukee nothing.
Nothing.
Number 19. Out 265.
What's Milwaukee get? Nothing. Oh.
And makes the grab.
Okay.
Next up, number 23. Batting 244.
And this competition between Megawatts and Bon Appetit is going great. Bonk. That's not in, is it?
Line to right and foul. The count holds at 0 and 2. He delivers. Foul ball. The count holds at 0 and 2.
Everyone in the stands must die.
Pitch.
Yay!
Drive. Dinks the left. Gone. Home run.
Oh, there's 2 Sonics.
Next up, number 28.
Come on, Stubbs. Oh, Stubbs.
Ball hit back up the middle. He has it.
Just
Close
walk to
first.
the
Out.
dugout. Don't even bother to run.
Up number 11.
Oh, God.
Delivered.
You're even worse.
Swing and a ground ball to second.
Well,
Great stop. Close
I got a
to
non-zero
first.
amount
Got
of
it.
points.
3 away. After 1.5. Baltimore 3. Milwaukee.
Balls to first. Balls to second.
Leading off, number 23.
Oh, wait, what is this? Had the email that came in earlier and I tried to load it and it did not work. Oh, no. Man.
Baltimore 3. Milwaukee 1.
Well, maybe I don't have to do this. I have to... I'm
The pitch.
due soon for re-upping my
Close to first.
Title IX training,
Next up, number
and it
11.
is just
Hit to second.
the most unexciting, like, 2 hours of watching videos and taking quizzes.
Hit to second. Picks it up and throws
Although they
to
say I
first.
have to have it done by
Out.
mid-October, and if I defend my thesis before then, I guess I can technically get away with it.
Baltimore 3, Milwaukee 1. Leading off, number 17.
Bonk. Oh, God!
And a ground ball up the middle.
Get it, get it, get it! Oh, he's in!
Close to first. Got him. Next up, number 6.
Yep.
Third. Swing and a miss.
Man, that background does not do wonders for this baseball game. God damn it.
The throw goes to first. Got him.
Got him!
Number
Bump. Oh,
hit to second. The throw goes to first.
I hate baseball.
Side retried.
I haven't finished my thesis, I'm taking a break.
No errors and no one left on after 2.5.
But I will.
Baltimore 3,
I have to get back to it.
Milwaukee 1. Leading
I'm just
off,
tired of
number
looking at it.
12. Ground ball to second.
Academic writing is exhausting.
Picks it up to throw to second. He's safe. Close to the plate.
Like, writing for sport is such a luxury
Next up,
because
number 6.
you just write. and whatever's on the page is on the page, and you don't have to sit around like, is that right? Did I remember that other paper correctly? Do I have to go and cite that and then refer to that? And every single sentence is just this little ordeal every single time versus just writing whatever and then not having to cite it. Wow, the process is so much better that way. I mean, it's APA format for science. I don't know what they want for my thesis specifically. Most journals have their own requirements for how they want stuff cited anyway. Various forms of in-text citations or... Ah, get it.
The fielder makes the catch. Out, 3 away. No runs. 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. In the bottom of the third, Baltimore 3, Milwaukee 1. Leading off, number 5. Batting 289. Fastball. Swing and a miss.
Bonk.
Strike 1. Line drive.
Nailed it.
To short. He makes the catch. He's out. Next up, number 20.
He was taken behind the dugout and shot.
Ground ball. To center.
Really?
Has it. Close to first. He's out.
What do you want me to do? This guy's name is Ute.
Hit hard to short. It drops in. He has it. Close to second. Next up, number 23.
Just run.
Bunt. Fly ball.
Hey!
The throw goes to second. Close hole. He beats it out.
And everyone applauds for nothing.
Number 28. The bunt is on.
Oops.
Hit to third. Foul. The bunt.
Oh.
Off-speed pitch.
No.
Strike 2. The runner is for home.
No, keep advancing. Oh.
Out on the steal. Side retired. No runs. 2 hits. No
The
errors.
Genesis doesn't have enough buttons to make the runner go back.
With the score, Baltimore 3, Milwaukee 1.
The runner heads back.
On the way. Hit up the middle. Picked it up close to first.
This is for you in the stands. Ha, just kidding.
Close to first. Off the wall. Next up, number 15. He delivers. Ground ball foul.
Pick that up and throw it back.
0-1. Here comes the pitch.
Bonk.
Swing and a ground ball to short. He has it close to first.
That's for you.
He's out.
Oh.
Close to first. Off the wall. Next up,
I just want a Game Shark code of this where the ball just never goes back to anybody and you can just watch it roll all the way down the field.
the pitch on the way.
Like, no, stop advancing the game. This is what I want.
And throws to first. He's out.
I want it to be just paint drying.
No hits, no errors, and no one left on. In the bottom of the fourth, the score.
In the bottom of the
Baltimore
fourth.
3, Milwaukee 1.
Da-da-da-da-da-ba.
Ball up the middle. He has it close to first. Got him. Next up, number 11.
Wait, are you making the NBA games or are you just involved in the NBA?
Right to second and makes the grab. He's out. Next up, number 17.
Can you put Basketball by Curtis Blow in it next time?
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hit hard to short. It drops in. Close to second.
I don't think you should go to second.
Next up, number 6. Up to
Just go back.
Oh, I'm out.
The runner goes back in time. 3 away. No runs. 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. In the top of the 5th, Baltimore 3, Milwaukee 1.
Who's the artist that gets to make the basketball?
It drops in.
Is that decided by seniority?
Picks it up and throws to second. He's safe. Close hole. Close to the plate.
No, hey.
Here comes the
You
throw.
go here, you go to that line, he runs, you get him out. I mean, you don't go to that line, you go slightly past that line.
The runner heads for third. Here
The
comes
runner
the
heads
throw.
back.
And
Sure.
throws to first.
And you wait a second, and then, oh.
He's back. Close to first.
Oh, no, now he's gonna make it.
Throw goes to third. He's safe.
Oops.
Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to second. Got it. The runner goes back. Close to first. He's out. Close hole.
Wish you could make him steal home, but I don't think they'll do that.
16 batter. Swing and a ground ball to the pitcher. Close to first. Got him.
Why did the guy on third go back? Like, I don't understand
Out to
baseball at a certain point.
runner is for home. High ball deep to right. Off the wall. Picked it up close to
Just in terms of like, when can you run and when can't you run?
One run, two hits, no errors, and no
There's
one
senior.
left on. After five,
Do you have a competition in the office every year? Like, who's gonna design this year's basketball?
25 batter. Line drive, right to second. Got it. Close to first. He's out. Next up, number 5.
That'd be good. Get all those specular highlight shaders on the ball so it looks like it's got dimples.
Next up, number 24.
Ah.
No.
The middle. He has it and throws to first.
They could have run, but I could have picked them off at home. Well, I didn't know that.
One hit, no errors, and no one left on. In the top of the 6th.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee won. Leading off, number 6.
Baseball as a sport only works if both teams understand the rules completely, and I simply don't.
Not in time.
Not in time.
But wait a second and go. You're out. Haha. See this? That's what I think of your baseball. Wait, come back. Take that. No, I want it to roll.
The throw goes to second. Throws to
Huh?
second.
Huh? Oh.
Here comes the
I
pitch.
guess that's too far from anything else. God damn it, man. That is the second line drive you've done in exactly the same location.
Up close to first. The runner going for 3.
No.
Close to third. Close to the plate.
Oh, you want to go for 3, huh?
Close to
Okay.
Close to third.
Oh.
Here comes the throw.
Here comes the throw.
Close to first. The runner going for 3.
Ugh.
Close to third.
No.
The throw goes to the plate.
Stop it.
Next up, number 37. Close home.
Okay, here.
And throws to first.
Wait,
Close
go.
to third.
Out. Damn it.
The pitch on the way. The runner
Really?
home. Ground ball down the line to left. The runner comes into
You have to stop doing this.
in there with a double.
Hey there with the double.
Here comes the throw. And throws to first. Throws to third.
Oh, that's too late.
Next up, number 15. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to second. Picks it up to throw to first. He's out. Close to third. Not in time.
Oh, god damn it!
To third. Off the wall.
That's fine. Just run in. I don't
Into
care.
score. Next up, number 63. The pitch.
Are you gonna get that? You're just gonna stand there? Okay.
The runner going for 2.
No, let's have both of us. No, 3 of us. Surely.
Here comes
Even if the ball is incredibly slippery, one of us should be able to pick it
the
up.
runner going for 3.
You're out.
To third.
Get out.
He makes the tag.
Who makes the tag?
2 runs.
Is there with a double?
And no one left on. After 6, the score is Baltimore 6, Milwaukee 1. Leading off
Home run.
number 19.
Stop.
Line drive to short. Great catch. Out.
Didn't I get like hundreds of runs at some point?
Pitch. Change up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I mean, with save states and all, but...
Ground ball to short.
God damn it, man. I hate baseball. I hate this game specifically.
Number 28. He delivers. Ground ball foul.
Great.
Delivered.
Home run.
To left. Going, gone.
That's what I call dingers. Singular dinger.
Next up, number 11. The pitch on the way. Hit
Oh,
on the line
oh.
to the left. The throw to first.
Oh, I really thought that was gonna work out for me.
Baltimore 6,
It
Milwaukee
didn't.
2.
Oh, do you mean I have to pitch again?
Leading off, number 23. He delivered. Swing and a ground
Great.
ball to second. Picked it up to throw to first.
Take
In
this.
time. And throws to second. To throw to second.
Throws the second.
Oh.
Up.
Great stop. Throws to first. In time. Throws to second. And throws to third. Next up, number 3. Curve. Inside.
Did you try to swing on these?
The pitch. Curve. Inside. Ball 2. He delivered. Swing and a ground
Great.
ball to the pitcher.
Now you know what it's like to be my team.
5. Side retired. No run.
You don't get anything.
No errors. And no one left on. In the bottom of the 7th, the score is Baltimore 6, Milwaukee 2. Hit foul.
Oops.
Change up. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Here it comes. Hit to second.
Oh.
He has it. Close to first. Out.
Now throw it at the wall, come on.
Number six. Batting two.
That's unwritten baseball code. Oh, god damn it.
Good second. The second baseman makes the play.
Why am I so bad at this?
Number
Really?
four. And a ground ball to second. Close to first. Outside retire. Under 7.5. Baltimore 6. Milwaukee 2.
Swapped out all my bats for Nerf bats.
Number 12.
Everything just
The pitch.
smushes off. That's fine.
Ball. Deep to left. The left fielder makes the catch. There comes the throw. Next
Left fielder makes the catch.
comes the pitch. Third. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I wonder what the Sega Genesis game with the most amount of talking in it is.
And throws to first. Out. And throws to first. Off the wall. Next up, number 8. Here comes the pitch. Line drive to right. It drops.
Nice, great.
Picks it up. Close to second.
It's either this or Janet.
Here comes the throw.
I
Here
say
comes
with
the throw.
zero evidence.
Close to first. The runner going.
Get him.
to
Oh, it's
third.
too late.
Close to third. He's safe.
He's
Next
safe.
up, number 37.
Pop it. Oh, Jesus.
To second. Picked it up. Close to second. The runner scores. Base hit. Here comes the
But wait a second and get him.
third. Close to second. The tag is out. Side retired.
The incredible yellow umpire deemed it so.
7, Milwaukee 2.
Okay, I just need 5 runs in the top of the ninth.
The pitch on the left.
That's one
Fastball. Swing
that
and
I've
a miss.
missed.
Strike one.
No.
Fastball. Swing and a miss.
I'll just stand here like this.
Here it comes. Swing
Uh,
and a ground ball. Great
Nope.
stop. Close to first. In time. Next up, number 24. Opry, 11 batter. Off
I mean, I would have to
swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1.
find all the Genesis games that have digitized speech in them,
Strike two. Hit off the
Well,
middle.
that
Got it.
sucks.
Close to first. He's out.
and then dump the raw data of the ROM into Audacity, and then figure out how much digitized audio, or at least how long all the digitized audio in it runs for.
Swing and a ground ball to second.
And that would be how you would get your answer, I guess. But that involves someone else, or involves someone putting in a fair amount of effort, and I just cannot be bothered. Ugh, what's a good video game? Oh, they're all bad, you say? I don't know. Oh, I could play Egg. Again. Did I max these all out? I did. Even Greenhouse. Wait, is that 6,200 points on easy? How did I score? Wait, did I really do that? Did I play Egg for like an hour or something? That's weird, because I thought by that difficulty, or by that, you know, point in the easy mode, it would have gotten as difficult as the hard mode is anyway. I seriously do not remember getting 6,000 points on Egg, but I guess if it happened, it happened. Man, this background looks like trash. I don't think any of these other backgrounds look any better. Certainly not that. No, whatever. Yeah, I must have used the Game Shark and cheated it in and then forgot about it. It's the perfect crime. Did you commit this offense? No, I don't remember it at all. Sorry, officer. Me cheat an egg? That's impossible. Can I just have points? Thank you. Is there like industrial sabotage happening? Someone's trying to bomb the bakery in the volcano! We have to stop them. Save us, Yoshi. I just want a nap. And not to write. Oh well. How's everyone's, I think it's Wednesday, chat? Question mark? Did you wake up and think, wow, I hope someone's playing Egg today? Did I ever play the Game Boy Advance Game & Watch game? I mean, I must have, right? But I don't remember what's in it. I got feeling good and feeling extremely anxious and useless. Full range of human emotion right here in my chat. You're in denial of how you truly feel. Do we need another impromptu chat therapy session? Have you considered playing Egg? Why would you never want to get out of bed if you only had a copy of Egg by your bedside table? You could be intellectually and physically stimulated in all possible ways. Truly the reason for living. Eating those damn cookies and pumping out babies until you die. Yeah. Hey, it'd be nice if you got an extra life at 1,000. Oh, you don't. Only at 700, and then never again. We're good. This game is just pure anxiety, I love it. Oh, it's 2 eggs that came down, I can only get 1. Dumped one of my babies in the trash. Because all the cookies disappear when you pick up an egg. Including the other egg cookies. which is sometimes useful. It's like a smart bomb or something. Oops. Not doing that great on this actually now. Forget if the entirely charred cookies give you anything. I want to say they don't give you any points, but I don't remember. And everything happens too fast at this point for me to even tell what gives me what. I believe they're like 1 point at the lighter level of doneness and 2 points at a certain darker level, toastedness, whatever. And I think maybe the black ones give you no points? I don't remember. But they keep the chain from getting dropped at least. Something. Oh, god damn it! He's dead, you killed him. If only the Mushroom Kingdom had better food safety standards, all those bombs wouldn't have gotten into the cookie plant and blew up Yoshi. Ah, I can't start him easy. It's way too slow in the beginning. Is this hard? Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah, so those are 1 point. And if you wait for them to be black, they're nothing. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that is Mario in the corner, huh? Does Mario have, like, just other siblings? Is there, like, a Mario family that is unrelated to Luigi or Wario or Waluigi or any of those? Does he just have a brother that works in a bookstore or something? You know, he's not notable, he's not famous, he just comes from the powerful Mario family. He's pouring those lattes in a Starbucks, totally fine with the middling position in life he's found himself in. Is that who we're seeing in this bakery? Member of the Mario clan, but not actually Mario. Just one of Mario's many forgettable cousins. Some random Italian guy. Man, I wish every single Mario sequel... I wish they made Mario games like they made Zelda games, where, with few exceptions, every Zelda game you're supposed to have a different Link. I believe is how that works. You know, sans for like Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask, which have some sort of continuity, but other than that, they're all supposed to be different. They should have done Mario games like that, where it's just a different Italian guy who looks slightly different in every game, has a slightly different Italian accent, maybe from a different part of Italy. It's an inspirational story, inspirational series of games about how Italians can overcome overcome adversity. And why does Mario have to be Italian? I don't know. It just does. Ancient Rome Mario. No, it doesn't count. Unless they also had the Italian accents, in which case I guess it's fine. Yeah. Mario going to Latin Mass. Mario in Vatican II zone. Talking about the vernacular. Oops. There we go. Ah, yeah, now it's egg. Just stuff flying at you all the time. Oh wait, those black ones reduce the bar of the egg that you pick up as well. I don't know if they reduce it to 0 or if they just drop it a little bit, but... Oops! No, I guess they don't bring it to 0. Nope. Not even half of that top score. I must have played Gallery 4 though, right? Gallery 4. ROM. Wow, this game has 6 games in one. Wow. These only have 5. That's 1/6 more games. Oh! It looks bad.
Hey, the Game Boy Advance does sprite scaling, guys. Yay. Ah! Oh.
He's dead. Died of a cerebral hemorrhage. It's a very off-model Yoshi. And, like, why is Luigi 2 feet tall? He doesn't even get up to like Wario's chin, and Wario's head is like half of Luigi. The eyes aren't lined up, and Toad is huge. There's a half-evolved Yoshi in the background, and wait, are these just old Game & Watch games that they made slightly Game Boy Advance-y? We could have made the font look nice for this one, but eh. It's fine. Autosave doesn't even have to be close to centered in that box, don't worry.
Fire! Boxing!
Rain shower. Mario's Cement Factory. Donkey Kong 3? Wait, the one with Stanley and the bug thing? Oh! Oops. Help rescue Donkey Kong from Mario. Donkey Kong Jr. rules. I don't know about that. This is just DK Jr. from Game & Watch Gallery 3, but they've put it in the Game Boy Advance and made it look worse. I like that Mario is just sort of scheming there, though, when you unlock Donkey Kong. Good old mischievous Mario. You know, he's always kidnapping people, as he does. I mean, surely they didn't run out of Game Boy or Game & Watch games. This is just a list of all the ones they've already made. But but now they can sell them to you again.
No.
DK Jr. does not seem very upset about that miss. In the Game Boy Color one, he's like devastated. He's dead. Also, I feel like they've made this easier. They've definitely changed the rate of the, like, piranha plant bubbles or whatever they're supposed to be called. The rate that those spawn out of the pipe, because that level on the original version of this is a pain in the butt. Because sometimes they will just come out one after another and you cannot get underneath. Because even if they're just sticking out halfway, they will still hit you. Also, those clouds look a lot worse than they did in the Game Boy Color version. In fact, all of this just looks a lot worse. Oops. Gonna call this sequel inessential, at the very least. Okay. God damn it.
Modern Donkey Kong Jr.
If you don't grab the key, the walkway to Kong will not appear. Man, this looks so bad. Why do they have the text overlapping the little, like, text box flourish? Why do they have the text overlapping the background? Why does the text look like this? It's like a TI calculator font. They don't even have modern egg.
Donkey Kong 3 rules!
Match bubbles against Donkey Kong to keep the Boo and Fireball at bay. If you don't refill your bubble solution, you won't be able to shoot anymore. What does this mean? Linked Modern Donkey Kong 3. Wow. Oh. It's one player, two player, it's not easy hard. What? Oh! Oh, you go down. I see. Am I trying to kill Donkey Kong? Are we just knocking the Boos back and forth? Get him! That's right, he's dead. Not only did you kidnap Donkey Kong multiple times and kill his son, at least like 5 times, now we're just gonna kill Donkey Kong straight up. I did it. Does this just go? Not going great. I don't know what you thought I was going to be able to do there. Enclose the fireballs and Boo and Bubbles to push them to your opponent, and the fireball won't move on its own, but the Boo sneaks closer when you turn your back on it. Great. Oh, what's the classic version of that? I bet it's way better. Oh, it's not. Did I do something? Take out as many bees as you can, but don't run out of spray. That's classic Donkey Kong 3. Oh, I didn't mean easy. Gotta get that 3 up. Yep, that's the same game. Oh god, Toad's dead. Oops. Oh, that's fire. Boxing sounds exciting. So I'm sure it's not. Oh, I don't want 2-player. Oh, what? Punch Wiggler in the junk. How do I... There we go. I don't understand. So wait, there's a stance change? Oh god, he's dead. What? Wait, is that Boo and like a... Oh, he's hitting me with his sun. For a hand. You would think they would just have one button for high and one for low, but you have to like... put in the direction you want to throw the punch far in advance of actually throwing the punch. How can he hit you when you're facing him? Donkey Kong 3 rules do not apply, I'm sorry. But I mean, it's Game & Watch Gallery. Surely they could have, you know, added another button. Man, this sprite work does not look very good. I don't know if it's coming across on stream, but this plays really stiff and not in a good way. Or in a way that feels at all relatable to boxing. Can you just put your son down? I have to punch you in the face. Great. God, this is just like the worst version of Urban Champion. There, punch him in the ghost junk. He just falls over. No, we don't need an animation for that. Oh, Jesus! Very off-model Waluigi. Kick him in the foot over and over. Italians hate that. It just keeps going. This does not control like it's a Nintendo product with Mario characters in it. This controls like some Chinese bootleg that incidentally has Mario characters in it. Wow, I got 2. Great. Not doing any of that. Shake the rope to keep the falling water balloons from hitting the hanging characters on the head. What? What? Oh! Okay, you move them forward or backwards 1 space, and Wario's dead. I see! Oh, I forgot Wario was still there. Am I supposed to be, like, picking them up? Do I want the moon? Do I want that? No, it doesn't reach. Does that pick it up? Oh no, Wario. Can't let you get even more grape jelly on yourself. As if they need a reason to make even fewer Wario games. I'm glad that he's having a bad time though. That's what I want for Wario. Just endless suffering. Also, the collision on this does not seem to make that much sense. So if it lands directly on— oh no, it's Waluigi! No! He's trying to steal Wario. Pull him back. That's maybe the best part of this. Oh, I forgot he's still there. Everyone else is doing fine. Wario's just a mess. The color matches the columns where it's gonna hit. Oh, probably. Cannot say I was paying that much attention. Mario's Cement Factory. Oh. I'm helping? On the first day of work, Mario fell to his death in the cement factory. The end. Wait, I want... Okay, so those are the hoppers that hold individual things. Why is there a boo in my cement? Anyone here know why we're taking deliveries of boo in the cement factory? I mean, I guess it's just supposed to be something that takes up space. Oops, and Mario's dead again. Yeah. This factory is not OSHA compliant. Not enough guardrails. Mario's falling to his death far too often. Maybe if you were paying more attention at work and not just dancing the entire time. So wait, if it's more than like 1 floor, you die? Wait, that killed me? That was like 2 inches. A boo will cause a spill. Oh, I see. So it just takes space. Oh, if you hit the bottom of the elevator shaft. Well, I've done these all and have concluded they're all bad. Wow, this is just like the mode I didn't play in the Game Boy Color. Nailed it. Oh, God! Man, people in the 80s had low standards. Great. Is that worth any stars? No. Of course not. Are you glad you were born when you were? I mean, you wouldn't have had to play Game & Watch games, but you could play these great Game Boy Advance recreations of them. It's probably for the best. If it's anything like my case, I'm sure I would have made a number of very regrettable TikToks. An edgy, misunderstood preteen. Oh, God! Man, that bird looks awful. I'm glad the collision on that is still equally generous. Wasn't there a DS one of these? Or was this actually the last one? Because I think at some point they had, like, Club Nintendo rewards, and this was one of the prizes, but it might have also been the DS one, I don't remember. Oh yeah, the journal will take weeks to let me know if the paper's any good. That's just part of the process, especially at this journal that I sent it to, because they require 5 editors rather than the standard 3. I mean, they might come back and say my paper's shit, I don't know. If they do, and I find another journal, and go where the love is. I think it's an okay paper. Like, it's maybe not world-changing or especially revolutionary, but it was work that had to be done, and I did it, and it came out okay, and there you go. Someone's gotta cross their T's and dot their I's with these antidepressant compounds sometimes. Not everything could be a new discovery. Sometimes people have to work out stuff with the old ones. Or like last year's developments. Man, this music is just so underwhelming compared to the Game Boy music. The really sluggish drum track in the background. This version is just so much worse, and I can't explain why, but it is. Like, if I play regular Donkey Kong 3 on Game & Watch Gallery 3, it's way better, probably. Or Donkey Kong Jr. There is no Donkey Kong 3, mercifully. And, like, graphically, this looks way better. Like, the style seems way more cohesive, everything seems a lot more charming. Controls feel tighter, I don't know. That Game Boy Advance port is awful. No one has an especially strong opinion on the Game & Watch Gallery series, I understand, but that won't stop me from complaining. It's my favorite pastime. Hobby's just complaining about inconsequential stuff. Oops. Twitch is a great platform for that. Not anymore, they got rid of the depression group. It's a hate crime. How am I supposed to complain if I can't put my stream under #depression? Oh yeah, you're right, they did put those tags back in. I haven't streamed since they added them. I mean, if I put the depression tag on, it's just gonna be because I'm talking about depression research, not that I'm actually depressed. For once. Man, the music in this Game Boy version is so much better. All the music in this is really good. Off to Twitter, I guess. I never have anything I want to tweet about, which is the problem. I mean, it's like social media and inherently inconsequential and none of it matters and you just post dumb stuff and no one really reads it or cares. But I just don't know what to tweet. Really. And I feel like people just want to only hear updates about when the stream's coming back. Which is, like, totally fair, and I get it, but also, like, I don't have any great answers. Like, I just have a bunch of stuff I have to work on and get done, and sorry. I'm also very lazy. I'm just post a bunch of selfies on it or something. Ah! Pics of food. I guess... What is your reaction to a picture of food supposed to be? I mean, is it just people looking at that tweet of food thinking like, wow, I wish I were eating that food? Or what are you supposed to get across? Wow, I wish I were in your shoes eating that sandwich. Please, Goombas, just let me through. Thank you. I had falafel and lamb over rice for lunch, as I normally do, because there's just a cart outside that sells it. And I can't be bothered to go shopping, so I just spend $8 a day on lunch from the cart, and then that's all I eat. the end... Because I'm very lazy and I should go grocery shopping, but... It's one of these, like... How do I want to spend my time at the moment, and right now it's... Like, yeah, cooking would be nice, but I cannot be bothered. You take more pictures of food you ate than cosplayers when you go to a con. Are you supposed to take pictures of cosplayers? I mean, I guess you get their permission first, I don't know. I feel like anytime I've seen somebody, like, do cosplay that I like a bunch, it mostly just makes me wish, like, oh, I wish I could do that. Like, look a certain way in this dumb outfit or whatever. I want to see other people living their dreams in lieu of me. Living my dreams. Perhaps. Ah, oh, come on, those were solid. God, there's so many! Cosplay bingo. I mean, I've never been to a con, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, really. You get another life at 500, right? And then at 7? Oh, I could have been all 3. That's me. Taking time away from writing my graduate thesis because I'm lazy and burnt out. 1,000 different ways one could be burnt out. I am all of them. Gus from Crazy Taxi cosplay. Great. Why is the little pause icon up here? It's not actually paused. There it goes. I don't think I could pull off a Gus cosplay. Especially not now. Oh, what are you supposed to be? A sad dad who owns a taxi cab? Oh, you mean Gus from Crazy Taxi. I love that game. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Just need a fat suit. You're right, that's the only thing missing. Hey! I think I got it. Oh, that red's gonna pop prematurely. Well, the problem with cosplaying as Gus is that you can't get the taxi inside the convention center. And when people keep telling me to leave, when I reply, "It's under control," like, no one believes me. They just call security. I just want to take people to Tower Records and Pizza Hut. I don't know why I'm being escorted out. Make a cardboard taxi. No, please, you're not supposed to be trying to make this more feasible. That's the last thing that I want. Because then you might actually make me do it. Yeah, but what do I do about Gus's big dad belly and all of his dad hair? Guess you get like a bald cap and then you glue scraps of something to the sides, and it'd be great if a group cosplayed passengers and you ferried them around as Gus to various events. I mean, I would find it funny in theory. I don't think anybody else would get it. Hey, it's my favorite character, who's not the main character from this arcade game 22 years ago. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, wow, that's Crazy Taxi Gus. Like, oh, you're cosplaying a car? What are you? You don't think they'd need to get it? It would just be funny. Yeah, I guess that's how I've lived most of my life so far. You don't need to get it. I think it's funny. Yeah. Well, if the little fake taxi cab just played The Offspring out of a small speaker all the time. Oh man. It's getting better and better. People escorting me off the premises because they think it's too creepy, but it's like, no, that's the point. My presence is supposed to make you uncomfortable. I think I'm just fated to only go to neuroscience meetings rather than anime cons. That's how my life is shaken out, even. There's no cosplay, but there are a lot of free pens. That could have been genius if I had one more blue on top of that. It wasn't, though. What's stopping me from cosplaying at those cons? Yeah, I guess I'd get more people to come over to my research. Will be the most interesting talk at the convention. Here's all my research on antidepressants and psychedelics that I'll be presenting in this 2B outfit. Now with 50% more cleavage. I already just cosplay being a scientist already. Like, do I know what I'm doing? No. put on my science hat and do the best job I can, but I don't know. No. No. Oh, I think I just lost. Oh, wait, no, I just won. Saved it. Sort of. No. No. Yes. This panic music just really wants to start and it can't get going. Get the first 3 bars and that's it. Oh, really? That's not a cool thing to do to someone, but okay. I'll work with it. Nope, that's bad. Whatever. Chain's trash. Nope. Nope. No. Yep. I've been playing this for like 2 hours. Haven't really gotten any work done. I mean, I've gotten work done, but not grad-related specifically. It's always the worst when you have some big project that you have to work on, and then you do a bunch of other stuff that you have to get done outside of that project. And then you're just full of all this guilt, like, oh, I didn't do anything on the actual thing that matters, though. I just did all this other incidental stuff. Like, yeah, maybe I had to run these errands. Yeah, maybe I had to go and clean the apartment or something, but none of that's getting my thesis done, I suppose. I mean, maybe it has, I don't know. It'll be like the fairy tale with the shoes. Is that Rumpelstiltskin? Whatever it is. Nope. You have to drop, or stop dropping things on me, Shezo, thank you. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Nope. 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 Yep. Oh. I did it. Does anybody have strong feelings on the background one way or the other? As I'm not the person looking at it the entire time. I don't know if it's annoying or distracting or whatever. Hopefully none of them. But maybe all of them. Oh, I think I just lost. I need a purple and a yellow. Wait! No! God damn it! I could have had it. Could have had it all, now I have nothing. I'm tired of Puyo. I think I've decided. But I'm not tired of StereotoneTim. Or am I? Guess we'll find out. Oops. Oh, messed that up. Messed that up. That's okay. Oh. I wasn't done with my chain. That's the entire reason I play these games. I don't care about winning, I just want a big chain. I tried to make bread today, but you didn't have a plastic drawer to mix the flour and water in. God. That video. Didn't I say we were gonna watch the... was it the coddled egg one or whatever it was? Let's watch now. Do we have to? God, Kevin, I bet you didn't even watch or wash any of your bread-making implements in the tub. How are you supposed to get that rustic flavor that everyone wants in a good bread? It's not very good setup. Ta-da. Well, I'm definitely better at StereotoneTim than I started. As if that matters. Oh. That's not gonna work. Oh, that might have actually. That didn't. When is the last time I've actually beaten this? Had to have been a bit, right? Ta-da. Ta-da again. Oh. And I still haven't even played, what is it, Tetris Attack? The real one? I cannot imagine this game only being about Yoshis rather than like anime fairy things. Oh god, no! It was going really well for a while, and then it wasn't. Story of my life. Womp womp. No, I haven't bothered with the N64 one, because N64 emulation's always a couple extra steps more than it ever needs to be. Always just more of a minor hassle than I feel like dealing with to just spontaneously play something. It's weird, because, like, I would emulate a bunch of N64 stuff as a kid, and it was fine. Maybe not, like, you know, great or anything, but... You know, Project 64 worked well enough for, like, Zelda and Banjo, and that's kinda it. Except for that, like, puzzle piece transition in Banjo, which never worked right. But for a number of things, it is just a pain. Certain games just don't want to work right. Mario Tennis is a hassle. Anytime I want to play the N64 Mario Tennis, I pretty much just have to emulate the Wii, emulating the N64 in Dolphin instead. And Mystical Ninja starring Goemon is always fiddly as well, and there was a specific video plugin that you had to use so it didn't break. But also I think that plugin screwed up the sound somehow, so I don't know. I don't think I've ever used BizHawk. Yeah, well, if you can play Ocarina of Time, why do you have to play any other N64 game, huh? Huh? Yeah, I thought so. The N64 is one game. They planned that it was going to have interchangeable cartridges, but once they made Zelda, they figured, well, okay. That's all it has to do. What about Majora's Mask? That was a separate console, which is why it had the expansion pack.
Technically the hardware is distinct, and therefore it is not Nintendo 64 in the classical manner of speaking.
wish Nintendo just sold, like, at the end of a console generation, when there's a bunch of, like, old hardware around, but not a whole lot of demand, I wish Nintendo sold the systems off as, like, plug-and-play game consoles. But it's like, oh yeah, we made an N64 and then just glued the cartridge into the slot. So yeah, it just plug it in and go. It only plays Zelda. That's it. Should have done that. I don't know why Nintendo hasn't hired me yet. I mean, I've got a bunch of great ideas and my uncle works there, so... Not an awful idea. No, it's actually a pretty bad idea. But it doesn't matter if the idea is actually good or bad. It's just about convincing other people if it's any good. It would sell a non-zero amount of N64 units, at least for, like, people's whose job it is to review new tech or something. Like, oh, we're gonna review the plug-and-play N64, and, like, given the amount of YouTube tech reviewers, that's like 5 sales. How many more do you need to be profitable? We're halfway there, right? There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, the consoles are probably sold at a loss, and they make it up via software, but if it's at the end of the life, maybe not. It's the year 2005, and Nintendo still has a warehouse of N64s. Just solder the Ocarina of Time ROM to the board somewhere, and there you go. Plug and play home video game system. Made out of scraps. Oh no. No one likes that. Wasn't the 3DS being sold at a loss or something for a while? Could we consider the 3DS a flop? I mean, I guess not. It was maybe not the barn burner that the original DS was, but... got all my ambassador games on the 3DS, of like which 2 I think I've actually played. But you see, I got 3DS right after they dropped the price, but still in that ambassador window. So I got a bunch of free virtual console games, and it was like 50 or $100 less. I mean, I figure the 3DS is roughly in the same bracket as, like, the Game Boy Advance or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe not that good. I don't know what the sales were like. Although I guess they're also still making them, so... Maybe I'll just come up with a bunch of bad takes and chat will have no choice but to respond to all of them. I don't know, like the 3DS is the handheld equivalent of the Wii U. That's all I'm saying. What? Who said that? What? It's not, I lied. Make people pay for my bad takes. I wish. How do I get into that life? Want to be a Twitter cut-up full of the worst takes. Get him! Vita's not the handheld Wii U, you take that back. Vita's a perfect system that did nothing wrong and was a victim of circumstance. It was ahead of its time, people were not ready for the Vita. The breed of the kind of person that really appreciates the Vita was just not... There were just not enough people that understood the brilliance. Sony did nothing wrong. You, the viewer, let the Vita down. Unless you have one, and even if you have one, I guess you didn't support it enough, huh? You did this. Killed one of the best systems the planet will ever be graced with. For nothing. What do any of you get out of the Vita's death, huh? Nothing at all, and you could have avoided this. But now we're all locked into the bad future track. Because the Vita failed. That was the one turning point. You could have had the choice to save everything, and you didn't. It's ruined. God, I remember at a certain point, Giant Bomb had pretty much just gotten their Vita capture stuff working. And then the Vita TV came out, like, immediately after. Totally obviated having to actually capture the thing. And, like, also it kind of died immediately after that, but... Yeah, if more people had a Vita, we could have avoided COVID. That is exactly what I'm saying. If more people only had systems that had a battery life of about 3 hours, maybe we wouldn't be going outside and spreading a contagious plague all the time, huh? Ever think of that? Like, oh, I got the smartphone with an all-day battery. That means I can just go around outside and cough on people. Not if you have the Vita. Nobody understands the contributions to public safety that the Vita was involved in. Could have had a drastically different future. You people stopped us from living in this veritable utopia. Oops, that's not where you put that. Nor is that. Bup. Nope. Yeah, they're already reinstituting mask policies at work again. All because you didn't buy a Vita. It's not fair that the rest of us Vita owners need to suffer because the rest of you aren't doing the right thing. Buying a Vita. I mean, Congress gave you multiple stimulus checks over the years so you would buy a Vita and end this pandemic. And how many of you did it? Huh? Raise your hand. None of you. I don't even need you to raise your hand. Thought you said PETA. No, I didn't say PETA. Because the PETA would have more games. Did you actually buy a Vita during the pandemic? Oh, nice. Thanks for doing your part to save the world. Sorry, everyone else let you down. I'm only going to give you half credit because you bought a Vita 2000 without the OLED, which does not count as a Vita, but... You know, I mean, you tried. Better than nothing. Need that really smeary OLED screen that comes out of the box looking like there's something wrong with it every time the screen goes black. Oops, that's not how you do that. Oh yeah, the Vita did have gyro controls, didn't it? God, is Nintendo still packing those AR cards in every new 3DS? Did anything use them? Or was it just for like an integrated tech demo? I can't even remember. Nope, didn't get that one. Not in time. Oops. There we go. Did they really discontinue the 3DS? I feel like they're still making it. I mean, I don't have any evidence of that, but I'm sure it still makes money in some fashion. When's the last time I heard about 3DS games coming out soon? Well, Majora's Mask came out not too long ago. They made that port of Mario Maker. That's like a year old, not even. And I hear 3D is really gonna catch on. One of these days. Majora's Mask 3D was 2015. Yeah, what year is it now? Oh my god, it's 2017! Slept through the whole election. Yeah. In the Jeb Bush arc, we'd still have the Vita. With his national initiatives, please clap for the Vita. Everyone gets a $250 stimulus check. No, not even a check, they just mail Vitas to your house. It's got a custom Jeb sticker on it. It's got a signature of Jeb Bush on the back, and it looks like a 4th grader. What is Jeb Bush even doing these days? God, remember that tweet he posted that just said America and it was a picture of a gun that he owns that says Jeb Bush on it? Like, is the most awkward, uncharismatic person I think I've ever seen run for president. Jeb is a mess. Excuse me to what part of any of that, or anything that I've said. As your impromptu Jeb historian. Like, is he in government in any capacity at this point? Jebediah Bush. Yay. That was long. My god. 2.5 grueling minutes. Ah. Apparently he does nothing. Oh, nice. Same. When do we start getting the scientists running for president? Make it, like, even more socially awkward than Jeb Bush. Excuse me, I'm actually Dr. President? I want, like, dumb political ads that all just devolve into nerd fights.
My opponent used the wrong statistical comparison and fit the wrong statistical models to their data in at least 3 separate occasions, therefore making them unfit for all sorts of office in this great country.
And just make politics even more like getting your dumb academic papers reviewed. Oops. I don't think I'm allowed to run for president. I mean, for a number of reasons. I can come up with many. I mean, I suppose I could technically run. I don't think anyone would vote for me. I'd be too depressed to be president. Or at least have too much history of that. How am I supposed to start these high-level talks with the Russian government if I can't even get out of bed today? Everyone, your president's taking some time off for self-care. Oh, you're right, I'm not 35. Well, I mean, I might be. You don't know. Can you prove it? Yay! If you somehow end up getting elected president and you're like 34, 33, something like that, but you keep it secret and nobody knows, but then they find out during your administration, what happens? Like, I assume, I don't know if you would get recalled or what. It's like, well, I'm 35 now. Go try it and see what happens. Yeah, and then when it doesn't work, I can write a book about it. My financial future is secured forever. That's a great idea. Why am I not just living my life doing really dumb publicity stunts so I could write a book about it afterwards? Be the evil Knievel of the presidency. Oops. Yeah, it's legal to quit being president. I mean, nobody charged Abraham Lincoln when he stopped. I mean, everyone remembers him fondly. Due to his, abdication from the presidency, shall we say. I mean, I don't understand how people could be... I mean, I don't understand how people could be a lot of things, but... just like the act of being president without also, you know, concomitant with being incredibly depressed or stressed out or something. It's like, do you have your own presidential therapist? Like, I guess. You probably do. But I'm sure that would also be, like, a huge scandal, right? Oh yeah, that's right, they did have presidents who actually resigned instead of presidents who were forcibly resigned, we'll say. Oops. It's Resigne, it's French. Please get the accent right. Most world leaders are probably on a cocktail of pharmaceuticals. I guess. I don't know, I never really thought about it. I mean, I just would want to be president because I think it would be a funny joke. Can't imagine being the most powerful person in the country and not having a mental breakdown. Well, that's what we call weakness, which is unacceptable for the presidency. I mean, I've had a Twitch stream, I mean, that's pretty much like being the leader of a country. A country that doesn't talk when you say, hey, what's up, chat, for example. I've already dealt with the struggle of engagement. Being their president in your resume would be great. So, I was reading your resume, we are more than happy to have you as a member of the Starbucks team, but it says here you are president? Yeah, I know, I was president for a bit. Yeah, I'm good with people. If someone, gets a little too uppity regarding the way their latte was prepared, I can, manage that, you know. I'm a communication facilitator and also know the nuclear code. I'm sorry, what was that? I make lattes real well. Yeah. I've played Princess Maker 2. I have raised a 10-year-old girl to be a lumberjack that also murdered like 50 people in the adventure mode. I think I'm cut out to be president. I mean, look, what is running a country? It is getting the populace to the full potential, which I've done in Princess Maker. And it's, I don't know, some infrastructure crap on the side, which I've done in SimCity. I mean, I've done it all. I've been simulating being the president for years and years, just without the official title. And here I stand and say, no longer will I be content with merely being the shadow president. I had always wanted to see various political candidates play SimCity and see how well they do. I think that would be very entertaining. Yeah, well no, not the bridge building one. Well, maybe the bridge building one. But I think if presidents or presidential candidates had to be in a bridge making contest, I think it has to be with like glue and popsicle sticks. I don't think that should be digital. I think they need to show mastery of physical space and high school physics. I mean, if you can't even draw force vectors on a bridge diagram, like, why are you running for president? Do I think they could make better bridges than I do? I think they would make more conventional bridges, which is not in America's best interest. I think to protect America from her enemies, we need bridges that have both a freestanding foot component and also a road curtain with which to mediate the flow of traffic and potentially stymie foreign invaders. Vote me for president, thank you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-huh. I wanna say that's bad. Do this one more time, and then I guess I'll probably go to work. Oops, not endless. I feel like games of this era are very spotty in terms of how the menus work. Like if they have a back button or not, or if they just expect you to hit reset on the console to go back to the main menu. Although maybe that's more of a thing on Genesis games, just because they have fewer buttons to play with. Oops. There's a huge chunk of my thesis that I have to totally reorganize. Like, a good amount of it's been written, but I don't know if the writing is any good, because I haven't written, or haven't looked at that part for, I don't know, multiple months. And it is... While writing the thesis, I've realized I have to introduce certain things earlier than I have introduced them already, and certain bits of it have just got to be transplanted elsewhere. My thesis is on mechanisms of rapid-acting antidepressants. Oh, that doesn't connect. Not doing this right. Oh. Ah, video games. It's a race to see if I can beat this before I actually have to go to the bathroom. The urge to which is building. I thought you should know. Current status of my bladder. No, it doesn't get me anything. Got him. Oops. I mean, we could put the reds there. Oh. Or they could just lose, that's fine. There we go. Missed lining that up. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna trip something. But it didn't. Of course. Oops. That's... Oh, God, it's all going really badly. Oh, it's not gonna work either. Just can't get anything going on this map. Or whatever it is. This board. I don't know if I'm old enough to refer to video game levels as boards yet. I'm not like 50. Oh, God. There we go. Don't worry, we made it. Man, I haven't done Ring Fit in a while. All the smoothies left undrank. It's the saddest sentence. Kale smoothie, never drank. For sale. There. Take that. But don't take any more than that, because I can't make the chain bigger. Take exactly that amount. No. Oh, there we go. Does this come over, like, incredibly loudly over the microphone when I just slam on the shoulder buttons? Looking at the mic thing, it looks like maybe it's kind of loud. I can't tell. Probably is. It's probably a reason people don't just do that all the time. Oh, whoops. Wait, was that continuing that chain? Could not tell. Whatever. Chat, you're gonna have to talk. mean mandated lunch break is over? Make with the words. There we go. Hey, that's a start. Love to, It's missing all the text-to-speech from The Sims Online, unfortunately. I should just set that up. Be one of those people with text-to-speech chat. Make it a miserable experience for everyone involved. Am I good at poker? Yes, I own the #1 casino in The Sims Online family of products. So by definition, I'm the best at poker. Oh, you didn't tell me you'd be home from work early today. I didn't prepare you anything. I found this crumpled up 20% off coupon for Long John Silver's, though. Maybe you'd want that for dinner? Oh wait, it expired in 1997. Sorry. Just no food in this house. Yeah, that's me, Tim Poker, the inventor of poker. May I introduce you to my brother? His name is Hold'em. My other brother, whose name is Deuces Wild. It's a big family. Yeah, I have a cousin named Five Card. Do you know Five Card? I haven't seen him in a bit. How's Five Card doing? Heard he was hanging with list of poker terms. I heard he was hanging with my other cousin, community card poker. And 7 card stud. This isn't very helpful, Google. Oh yeah, the 2 to 3 a.m. ordering of Chinese food streams. Real depression hours. I think 7 cards is too many cards. It's just too much poker. It's like, I don't have 7 fingers, how am I gonna hold all these cards? God, all this Chinese food orders where I would just leave the Pepsi in the elevator. God, I've been in graduate school for so long. Ah. I'm gonna blame all that on COVID, even though it's not really that related. But no one else has to know that. Why did it take you so long to get that PhD? COVID. COVID. It was COVID. I was doing my community a service by providing them Pepsi free of charge at their location at 2 a.m. Now, if that's a bad thing to you, maybe you should take a look in the mirror, buddy. Go outside and touch Pepsi. Great. By great, I mean the opposite of that. Awful. I guess, sure. Oh, I thought that was gonna keep going. I guess the piece got moved out of the way. Ugh. There we go. God, just lose already. Oops. Everyone laughs. At once. Oh, God damn it, really? Oh, that went badly. I'm powerless. Tell me about it. Well, I'm gonna go and do some work now, bye.